everybody wanted to see the two in-form horses, as the saying goes. Both players well over 100 averages, and yeah, we could have here potentially the game of the year.
Big smile on the face, and Mighty Mike makes his way through this packed audience at Challenge Stadium. And what awaits him? He's a legend of the sport, but this young man is fast making a reputation of his own.
He certainly is, Mark. I mean, he is a brilliant young player. He possesses this game where he can roll off 3, 4, 5 legs at what we call level 12s, which is incredible. But their last encounter was in the final of the World Match Play back 6 weeks ago. The Whitlock was live on Sky Sports. And Michael come out as if he's going to enjoy himself. Phil Taylor come out, going to work, and before Michael knew he was 8-2 down. I think Michael will have that on his mind, and we'll see Michael get out the gate very quickly.
Game on!
Final underway. The world #1 to get us started.
100.
Well, as I said, I think both players want to get out of the gate quick. They don't want to see their opponent get in front of them too much. This is going to be a game of making sure you hold on to your throw, force your opponent into a maximum of a 12-dart leg.
93.
I mean, when we look at the game, when we look at the stats, a 9-dart leg is on the cards. The way they're playing, the way they're going to push each other, the pace of the players is pretty good. Phil's the slower out of the two, but he's not overly slow. Michael won't worry about that. And the pace of Michael for Phil is just perfect. He can casually just do what he wants. He hasn't got to upset his rhythm. So it's facing up for an intriguing battle.
First to 11 here. Michael van Gerwen does play a very up-tempo game.
34.
Yes, and as he plays better, he speeds up even more. But Phil Taylor, with these new darts, has hit more 180s than he's ever done. Is this going to be the first? No, he's gone over to the 18s.
23.
Oh no, that was a wayward dart. I thought he'd gone to the 18s. That was so wayward for Taylor.
134. Phil Taylor, 145.
Well, it is a chance here for Taylor. That 3 cost him perhaps a dart at the bullseye, but the 145, now treble 15, or is he going treble 19? He's gone for the treble 19, that will lift him double 14, but Van Gerwen comes back after 12 darts for the first leg, double top.
First pump of the fist for Michael van Gerwen, who reached the final after defeating James Wade, but he begins this decider in the best possible manner.
It'll be interesting, this consistency that Phil Taylor possesses, leg on leg as we call it, the pressure that he will put on Michael. We know Michael will have indifferent legs throughout this final. And if he ever nicks a leg against Taylor when being a bit indifferent, then Phil's going to have to look out. He's going to have to stay focused, and that dart is not the best dart for Taylor. He just can't find the treble 20 with a dart over it. Just covers the whole bed of the treble 20 with the dart, the flight and the stem, so he switches to the 19s very quickly.
It's all business for this pair as the party continues behind them. Great crowds here in Perth over the past 3 days.
Yes, it's been a great trip. All the players have enjoyed it. I think that's why we've seen such great darts, when they're enjoying themselves and they're comfortable. That's when they perform. Michael, just over 2 weeks ago, got married in Bali to his term partner. So he's treating this as a little bit of a honeymoon. Not a bad way to have a honeymoon and earn a few $1,000 while you're at it.
Absolutely. What a rapid rise it has been for Michael. Ranked 38th in 2012. And suddenly, a year later, at #4 in the world. Currently, he is the #1. And he walks and looks like a man who believes in himself.
Taylor hits double top to level it up. That's a 13 dart leg from Taylor.
at Challenge Stadium. The final about to continue. Phil Taylor trailing 4 legs to 3.
Yeah, very important leg this is for Taylor, coming off the break. Needs to hold on for his throw. We've had 2 breaks to throw, 1 apiece at the moment. And at the moment, Van Gerwen, to me, looks a little bit more lively than Phil Taylor. But we know Phil Taylor's game of this consistency right across the board. Leg-on-leg pressure that he puts on his opponent. But certainly at the moment, they've not let us down. Well over 100 averages.
Michael's dips in form, if it could be classed as that, albeit it's been rare in Perth. That could be the opening that Phil might be waiting for in this final.
That's exactly what he'd be waiting for. He knows that Michael is prone to having a couple of legs where he finds it tough to find the treble 20, and that's where he'll be right to pounce and punish him. In the meantime, Phil's just got to keep his game up, and a visit without a treble's not going to help on his throw. He's got a good few points, but a 140 or a 180 puts Michael back in the game, and that's exactly what he's done. And only 2 points difference, but that 2 points could relate to Van Gerwen having a dart at double top to Taylor's dart at the bullseye. And when we talk about minute percentages, the final, that could be the difference.
And as you've said, darts players know their numbers better than most.
Well, there we have it. Van Gerwen's got Shanghai in the 20s. Taylor's got to go 18s. Treble 18, 18 bullseye. He needs 2 treble 18s. Be double 6. He needs a double 18 now. A treble 18, sorry, and he's failed to hit the treble. So he's left the door open, and this is a shot that all the professionals like. All the amateurs love Shanghai on 20s. He just missed it, just caught the flight coming in, didn't he? So open target for Taylor on the 32.
Dodges a bullet. Well, that is extraordinary in itself.
The first chink in the armour comes from Taylor. Van Gerwen's 4 out of 4 on that double 10.
And makes him pay.
100.
Although Phil's only 1 breaker throw down, if it does go to the deciding leg, Michael Van Gerwen will have the throw, so Phil's going to have to break him actually twice to win. Obviously, that's incredible stats. Only 1 leg over 15 darts.
140.
Well, just a straight ton from Van Gerwen. Taylor needs 2 140s sometime in this game with 6 darts. And what a, be a great time to throw a 180 now or a 177. That'd give him the throw. And there's that high dart again.
100.
Little shake of the head. Phil Taylor not overly impressed with what he threw up there.
140.
Phil Taylor will know that he needs a 12 dart leg to break the throw of Van Gerwen at the moment. Oh, this would help to fill it up.
Oh, now we're talking.
Well, these may be the only chances that Phil Taylor's going to get to break the throw of Van Gerwen. We're talking about 12 darters against the throw. This is a chance, and he's going to get a dart at least to the bullseye. Or is it double 14? No, it's the bullseye. Massive dart here for the power. Oh, that's incredible.
Outstanding from Phil Taylor. Should we ever doubt him? Under pressure, and there was nerves of steel displayed there.
Absolutely. We see it so often in this man's game. And we talked about, you know, he needed a 12 darter to break the throw, and that's exactly what it was. And he's back into it. Oh, well, that's another high dart. He's having a over pitch on these, on a few of these darts.
And during a final, how do you adjust
Well, sometimes it can be just a little bit of extra adrenaline that's making you throw the dart a little bit hard, or for some reason it's just flying off the hand a little bit different. But in Singapore against Dave Chisnall, Phil Taylor couldn't put it right, and he lost. And you can see it again.
97.
Just about the only flaw in Phil Taylor's game of late, perhaps the last 6 to 8 months.
59.
Special comments from former world match play and Masters champion Rod Harrington, overseeing two superstars of the sport here in Perth.
Just never had the privilege of playing this young man, Van Gerwen. Played Taylor probably 50 times over the 20 years we used to compete against him.
And what was the record?
Believe it or not, it ain't far off even. Yeah.
Take that every day of the week.
Yeah, every day of the week, yes. I think he'd kick my proverbial backside now, though.
140.
Really does get through his leg pretty quickly, doesn't he? Van Gerwen. This final is turning into a classic, 6 legs apiece. Phil Taylor has fought back.
He's just thinking, right, no, this is a serious part of the game. I can't afford to lose this leg. I don't want to mess around. Leave my favourite double. Give me 3 clear darts at the double, and that's good thinking. That's playing the percentages, playing. That's an old man's head on a young man's shoulders. The crowd don't like it. They love to see the bullseye, but certain times when you want to win a tournament, you've got to do the boring thing.
The risk versus reward in sport, it's so critical. And these players know each other's games back to front in any case.
Yeah, sometimes against Michael, players will just slow down a little bit, take a little bit of extra time, taking their darts out of the board and walking back, just making him slow up a little bit. But it doesn't work if he's trying it. Another 184 Van Gerwen, and it puts him back in the leg. A bad visit there from Phil. It's caused him a small problem here. Should still get 6 darts from 205, so he needs 2 major trebles. That he's got. Yeah, look at the treble 19 to leave the double 14. Now Van Gerwen, there's 2 ways to go. You can go the treble 20, treble 18 bullseye. Michael likes all the 19s. 2 treble 19s would have left in the ball. Taylor may only get 1 dart on the double unless he hits the treble 10, so crucial time again for Taylor. And 32 now, and hold on to his throat. 32 it is, crucial shot.
Oh, he nailed it, and he had to. And Phil Taylor, a little jig, 7 legs apiece. This final is going right down to the very end. The crowd loves it. It is top-level darts here in Perth. This is the moment. Michael Van Gerwen led 6 legs to 3. It's now 7 apiece. He's looking to get the crowd involved and get himself moving again after Phil Taylor fought back.
Yes, we're coming to the business end of this final here in Perth. 3 days of intense darts.